Radio. First off, it's Charles J. That's just in case you ain't heard of me. They told me it was too late, but I promise that I'll be the first to speak. Most of these rappers, they fake, but you can't have your way the same bird kid. Everybody said it won't be till they see smoke, then they realize they'd rather have turkey meat.
What it do? It's 903 Boxing. I'm your host, Charles J. Okay, man, shout out to my audience, man. Shout out to those that's rocking with me, man. We back in the kitchen, we cooking. It's a lot of goddamn sauce in this pot, man. Let's get to the shit, man. Yeah, man, I seen this, on Instagram, shout out to Hard Body JT Mo. Then I saw it on Willie D Live, man. Shout out to him, man. Them the only two places I seen this video. Yeah, man. White supremacist. He shot a teenager in Columbus, Ohio. This happened back in October. Yeah, and he got released, and the charges was dropped. Yeah, I had to get on it, man. Been touching this shit with Tank, man, and yeah, just had to touch on this, man. I just feel like a lot of times I don't look to be right. I don't get on here to try to prove that I'm right about something, even though I just made a video saying that Hell's Angels, which is, I think that's a white biker gang, and I said how they could come to every ghetto and take over because we have no protection in our communities, and that yeah, I was talking about the 500 white men that showed up in Dallas with their flags and they was never injured. Yeah. So this coincides with it, man. We're in a situation where our teenagers, which are kids, they killing each other. Most of these rappers that's dying, they kids, bro. So it's becoming times where a black child's life is not valuable. You know, they used to just hang black men and beat on black men, but now they attacking our kids, which is a whole nother ball game. That shit I said about Tank, and yeah, a man shouldn't beat on a black woman, this and that, and maybe the woman did lie on him, maybe she didn't, maybe he beat on him, maybe he didn't, but yeah, I made my point about that. This is some shit that's, it get deeper, bro. When you talking about kids, man. Yeah, he got released. Yeah, didn't need a lawyer. He just gave a statement and said he didn't do it. And even though it was a witness that said he did, the man showed no compassion. I'm just showing that I'm looking at this child, man. I'm looking at this child, and you know, we say this a lot. We don't know it's real till it hit home. That could have been my little brother. Yeah, my little brother was 19, 20. Yeah, that could have been him. Could have been any one of our little brothers. Could have been one of our sons. This shit can happen, bro. This ain't no random. This ain't no fairy tale. It ain't far-fetched to say that. This could be one of ours. And in my eyes, how I look at shit, this is one of ours. So, yeah, I know he was way in Columbus, Ohio. I know I don't know nobody in Ohio, but he's a black child. And this really, really disturbs me in a terrible way. Yeah, like I said, man, I don't come on this motherfucker to be politically correct. Sometimes I just want to be wrong. You know, sometimes I come on this motherfucker and I just want to talk shit. Sometimes just to get away from the pain sometimes. Yeah, sometimes I just want to laugh and joke and, yeah, talk shit. Sometimes we find ourselves talking shit about the pain and maybe it won't hurt as bad. Sometimes we make light of our situations. Yeah, just like our ancestors did in that cotton field. They used to sing and hum and tell tales and stories and all that there. Sometimes you got to find a way to get through your situation. But yeah, man, I don't know which way I'm headed with this shit that I'm doing, bro. Because I told you, I've left the NFL. I've left the NBA. I don't know. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be with boxing. The way boxing is, bro. The way it's designed and all the fuckery and the bullshit. Yeah, I care more about black issues. I care more about black unity. I care more about black freedom than any boxing glove or boxing fighter that has ever laced up any kind of boxing gloves. So, yeah, this type of shit, man. Black men are very absent, and so it's like it's systematic. We not there to protect our kids, and the woman can do only so much. And I just see it, bro. They're attacking our kids. They're attacking them. They're attacking them with homosexuality. They're attacking them with violence. They're attacking them, trying to make them be adults before their time. I just see it, bro, and it's very sickening. And I'm gonna continue to speak on these type of issues, and I hope that we can be a family again and go back to looking after our loved ones. Because if that boy, if his family, if black families was like we was supposed to be and like we once was, we wouldn't have let this shit ride. This shit too quiet. Some goddamn buildings need to be burnt the fuck up. A lot of shit need to go down. Guns need to be blazed. A lot of shit need to happen. A lot of shit need to happen to get attention on this. And a lot of you motherfuckers, you think, and I'm gonna tell you another thing, and I'm gonna say this, and I've never even said this, but I just want to let it be known. Bro, just like I was ready to die to be a blood, I was ready to die for that shit. I was ready to die for this shit. I took a charge and went to prison being down. So if you think I'm not finna be down for what I stand on everything I say. I stand on everything I say. And I accept everything that come with it. Just like I did when I was in these streets. So I stand on what I say, man. And I hate to hear stories like this, and I just wish that we protect these kids a little bit more, man. We protect them. They're not even safe in the schools. So, man, if we don't value nothing else in life, it's a lot of shit we value. We value wigs and shit. We value a lot of shit, a lot of shiny shit we value. We gotta value these kids because they are how the fuck can we have a future if the kids are dying off? The kids are dying off before us. The kids are dying off before the old folks. So how the fuck are they the future? So I suggest we rise the fuck up and protect our kids. Even if we ain't gonna protect our goddamn self, even if we ain't gonna look after grandma while she and throw her in the nursing home instead of grandkids looking after her and stuff, like we throw her in the nursing home. So if we ain't gonna look out for the old folks, maybe we can protect the kids. This is 903 Boxing. I am your host, Charles J. With that, I'm out.